Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you that no goal is too big. Now, when people set these humongous, ridiculously large goals, they're often referred to as stretch goals. And there are actually many benefits of setting stretch goals. Now, a stretch goal is something that is a goal that is so big, and the chances of you actually achieving that goal are quite slim, but it's still possible. It's still decently probable, okay? So when I was much younger, I had set a stretch goal saying that by the time I turned 35 years old, I want to have a net worth of $10 million. Now, I'll tell you right now, 80% of the people that heard that kind of said, oh, okay, go for it. But I could kind of tell that they really meant, well, you're probably not going to achieve it, but hey, go for it. And the truth of the matter is that that's actually the benefit of a stretch goal. You're probably not going to achieve it, but go for it. Because the key is that if you come up slightly short or decently short, if your goal is big enough, then you're still going to be successful and you're still going to be ahead of the competition. If by the time I'm 35 years old, instead of having a net worth of $10 million, I only have a net worth of $8 million or even $5 million or even $2 million, I'm still going to be doing really well, and I'm still going to be ahead of the majority of 35-year-olds, okay? So with that being said, you can never set a goal that's too big, as long as you're okay with coming up short of that goal. When you set a stretch goal, the key is that you have to set a massive goal that you can achieve. It's possible for you to achieve, but you're most likely going to come up at least a little short of that goal. But you have to be okay with not completely achieving the goal. If you set a goal of having a net worth of $10 million, just like I did, then you have to be okay with only having a net worth of 8 million or 5 million. And the key is that your stretch goal should be big enough that even if you go to 50% of that goal, you're still going to be doing really well. And here's the thing. If you set your goal as a low goal, okay, you're going to achieve it. You're more likely to achieve it than you are a stretch goal. But when you achieve it, you're probably not going to keep going that much harder, that much further. So instead, why don't you set a stretch goal? Because you're going to try to hit that stretch goal. The bar is higher. You're going to train harder to be able to surpass that bar. It's simple. It's human nature. And with your stretch goal, you should be setting smaller goals that you can actually achieve on a faster basis. So with my stretch goal of $10 million, having a net worth of $10 million by the time I'm 35, I also have smaller goals that I know I can achieve. Have a net worth of $100,000. Okay. Have a net worth of $500,000. Okay. Have a net worth of $1 million. And each time I achieve those goals, I know that I'm getting closer and closer to my stretch goal. Now, also with stretch goals, if you don't hit the stretch goal within your time frame, the good thing about stretch goals is that you're still going to hit them eventually. And if you set the bar high enough, you're going to keep climbing to get to that bar. So if I don't achieve a net worth of $10 million by the time I'm 35, maybe I'll do it by the time I'm 36, 37, 38, even 40. And I'm still becoming successful. I will still be successful at that point. I will still be ahead of the competition of most 40-year-olds. So the point is, you can literally, I almost couldn't get that word out of my mouth. You can literally never set a goal that's too big. Set these huge, humongous goals to the point where people are laughing at you, thinking in their heads, go for it. They're saying to you, go for it. But even if they think, well, you're probably not going to achieve that goal, that's fine. And even if you don't achieve that stretch goal within the time frame, that's fine, because you're probably still going to be ahead of everyone that doubted you. And it's literally that simple. The purpose of this video was to tell you that you can never set a goal that's too big, and to also outline one of my own financial goals, financial stretch goals, and to tell you the reason that stretch goals are awesome. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.